Okay.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm David Watson. I'm a professor of ecology at Charles Sturt University, all the way on the other side of the Pacific in Australia. And I'm here in southern Brazil, partly for a conference and partly to catch up with some collaborators to talk about mistletoe. So I've been working on mistletoe for about 20 years in Latin America, in Australia, and a few other places as well. I'm an ecologist and I'm very interested in interactions, and mistletoes are amazing plants for people who are interested in interactions. They rely on other plants for their nutrition. They rely on animals to move their pollen around, to move their seed around, and they're very tasty plants, so lots of things eat them. So if you are interested in ecological interactions, mistletoes are an amazing group of plants to focus on. So what are mistletoes? They're a particular way of being a plant, a bit like a mangrove or a succulent. They're a parasitic plant. They're still green plants, so they make their own sugars, but they rely on other plants for their nutrition. So we call that a hemiparasite, a half parasite. Now there are other hemiparasites, weird viney things called dodder. Mistletoes are shrubby. They're a dense, leafy, shrubby plant, and they attach to their host in the canopy above ground. They're branch parasites. So you can define a mistletoe by 3 words: hemiparasitic, shrubby, and aerial. So I think there's a lot of potential to work on mistletoes in this part of the world, in Latin America, especially in Brazil. I'm very excited by the parallels I see in this system with mistletoes I've studied in Australia, and I think there's some scope for some really meaningful collaboration between students in both Australia and Brazil, and in Latin America more generally. Was there other questions that you wanted me to answer?
Okay, sir.